Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice and Doc. Voiced by Kever. The knight wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one of a kind and another. His mother called him, "Wild Thing!" And Max said, "I'll eat you up!" So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with the vines. The walls became the world all around. An ocean tumbled by with a private boat just for Max. He sailed off through night and day, and in and out of weeks, almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to a place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. They were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. They made him king of the wild things. "And now," Max cried, "let the wild rumpus start." "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat, so he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild thing cried, "Oh God, don't go, we'll eat you up, we love you so." Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye, and sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day, and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him, and it was still hot. Good night, all wild things. This is yours truly, Kever. Mwah.